Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. If it just so happens to not resonate with you, that is okay. Chuck it. But for the ones that it does resonate, let's get into it. Aquarius and their person, what is happening? The World card reversed. There's unfinished business here. There is a cycle that is incomplete, but it looks like there's been some sort of resistance, some sort of bad luck that's hit this connection due to somebody being too greedy, too selfish, too about themselves. But there's absolutely unfinished business here from the past is what I'm seeing. How does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? Heartbroken, but they're trying to come out of it. They're trying to release any fear associated with their selfish moves here that they made here in the past. I don't feel like this is somebody who learns their lessons the first time. This is somebody who has to go through the lessons several times before they actually finally learn. I feel like you put your foot down when it came to this person. Yes, with the Emperor card there, you could be dealing with an Aries. You put your foot down when it came to this person. And it's like they're trying to heal. They're trying to come out of the energies that you sort of put your foot down about, but they're having a very hard time doing it. This is somebody who wants to come rushing back to you, though. Yeah, they're in a lot of pain over the ending of this connection. What did this person do to Aquarius to cause whatever this is here? What did this person do? The Hanged Man reverse. Okay, they could have been stuck on a past lover. You could have caught them talking to someone from their past, and this obviously bothered you, right? Because they weren't building the relationship currently at hand. Yeah, this person's in a lot of pain, a lot of regret. They understand that the person from the past wasn't worth it, even if you just caught them sort of looking this person up, trying to figure out what their person from the past was up to, or some of you full-on caught them, right? The Star card reverse, it's like this person disappointed you in ways that you can't even bring to words. I feel like you let them know it. With that Queen of Swords energy there, you were not having it. You communicated very well to this person that they need to treat you like the stable queen or king that you are, right? You're very much Aquarius, you're someone who's very great at communication. Looks like you got your shit together when it comes to finances, anything to sort of do with money, or you're trying to manifest that into your life right now. And it's like you don't want this fool, right? You don't want this fool coming in the reverse, holding you back from what it is here that you're trying to accomplish. You could make a lot of money by some sort of communication. You could also be a life path 3 or born on a 3 day. 3 is typically the number of communication, great communication, the number of the networker in numerology. It looks like this person they were stuck on somebody from their past, and it's like once you found out about this, you were sort of over it. Yeah, because it hurt your feelings. It put you in the 5 of Pentacles energy. Now this person wants to come rushing in like, no, it wasn't that big of a deal, it was fine. But they like I said, there's disconnection at this point. They've disappointed you. They made you feel left out in the cold by this. I feel like you put your foot down in a massive, massive way. How does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? They wish that they would have hung on to this connection, taken more action towards you during this connection instead of being worried about the past. All these retrogrades we've had recently could have had something to do with this person looking into their past. However, that does not make it right. How does this person at the deepest level, just saw the Emperor card again, at the deepest level feel about Aquarius? 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups. It's like this person just wants to party and have fun. Again, this person is somebody who doesn't know how to learn the lessons. They're trying to rush into you. Well, they might be. No, they're trying to rush to you. Unhealed. Still in the same energy of not learning the lesson the first time. Still in the same bad luck, addictive sort of energy. This could definitely be somebody who has third parties that you don't know about. And it's like they take pleasure in the fact that you don't know about this. It's sort of a sadistic person is what I'm getting, but I'm equally getting, Aquarius, you're sick of this person's crap because you got a lot going on that you're trying to manifest, right? Both of these queens are in the upright. So how they feel about you at the deepest level, they feel like they're not healed. They feel like they just want to do whatever they want. They want to party, they want to have fun, but they want to like be shady while they're out partying and doing that. How does Aquarius feel about this person at the deepest level? Yeah, 2 of Wands, you're over it. You want to see what else is out there. Ace of Cups reversed, you're over it. You want to see what else is out there. You want something that's going to feel good. Yes, King of Cups. You want something that's going to come into your life and really sort of fill that emotional cup that's probably pretty empty right now, since this person has trouble learning the lessons that they need to learn. What is the advice for Aquarius in dealing with this person? Advice for Aquarius dealing with this person. 7 of Cups reverse. Okay, in order to get over this person, don't take it upon yourself to sort of, you know, be in a restless energy of, well, I got to get over them. I got to get them out of my head, so I'm going to go to a bunch of different options. You know, don't do that. My own advice here is that rebounds are sort of, they make you feel better in the moment, but worse later, right? Because that rebound is never going to be the actual person that you were either in love with, that you really wanted something with, that you're essentially healing from, right? Anytime we rebound with somebody, not only is it unfair to the person we're rebounding with, it's also unfair to bring that energy to ourselves, right? It's unfair to ourselves to disrupt the healing that has to happen before we can actually enter into a new connection without thinking about that past person. First, we need to heal. So the advice is, don't try to jump into anything new right away. Also, don't be fooled by any illusions of right now. That's like a really specific message for somebody. There's something very elusive in your life. Try not to get too distracted by it. Wheel of Fortune reversed again. It's just, this person that is unable to change their sort of toxic ways, this is just double confirmation that they just are resistant to change. It's like no matter how they feel about you, they are resistant to change. No matter what the universe sort of brings this person, it could be the best thing in the world. It could be this full Ace of Cups, right? Instead of reverse. It could be the best thing in the world. Everything, it could be everything this person's ever wanted, for all the money in the world even. This person would find a way to mess it up because they're in the vibration of nothing is good enough for them. And that is a very egotistical place to be. What's another piece of advice for Aquarius? 7 of Swords reverse. This person may try to show you or prove to you that they've changed, but again, the cards do not lie. They're going to try to tell you, oh, I've changed. I'm not in the 7 of Swords backstabbing energy anymore. I've changed, right? I'm changing. See, I'm changing. Aquarius, only they're not. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed twice. I always love it when that happens because it's just confirmation of what my intuition's already feeling. And it's that this person's a fake person. They're a false person. They indulge. They can't resist their sort of what they're drawn to. They have a hard time resisting it, but they're going to tell you all day, I've changed. I want you back. I'm not that way anymore. Oh, I was just looking at them because this, and this. Like I said, the cards don't lie. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed twice, which is resistance to change, bad luck, setbacks, you know, a negative phase in this person's life. This person, what's really going on with this person is they haven't hit rock bottom enough yet in their life to actually finally learn the lesson. They're just saying that they've learned the lesson. And that's the advice here to you, Aquarius, is be very, very aware of this person. Follow their actions. What are they doing? What are their patterns of behavior, their patterns of communication? Follow that. Do not follow what this person says. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.